This is Lewis Hart from Into Boxing. Delighted today to be joined with Zach Parker. We've had to move inside because it's absolutely freezing outside. Apart from that, how are we doing?
Yeah, obviously it's freezing up there, so I was like, let's get inside. Don't want to get a cold couple of days before the fight. So yeah, it's fight week now. So yeah, only a few days till fight.
All the work's done now. Now you just got to do the boring stuff like the media. How's it been? How's your fight camp been? How does this compare to any other one?
Yeah, it's been a good fight camp. Obviously, it's been quite a long one, but yeah, we're here now, fight week. Feeling great, weights on point. So yeah, all systems going.
Facing John Ryder, a tough opponent who's been there with some really experienced individuals. After this fight, if you are successful, what can you learn from someone as experienced like John Ryder?
Yeah, obviously, like I said, he's been there with a lot of top opposition. I'm sure he's got a few tricks in his game plan, but yeah, when the opposition gets stepped up, I step up as well, and that's what I plan to do on Saturday night. Step up my game, and everyone will see the best Zach Parker.
You just told me off camera that it's the first time you've been to the O2. First time going headlining, ain't too bad, is it?
Yeah, that's it. Like when Pride Park got cancelled, ain't that bad. It could be worse than the O2, couldn't it? So yeah. It's good to be in London and at the O2, one of the meccas in England. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Not only fight headline it as well. It's amazing.
There's been so many fighters who they've etched their name in history at the O2 with so many iconic performances. I'm sure you want to be one of them names come Saturday night.
Yeah, that's it. I want to be one of the top names in Britain now, and this win that's one more step towards being on the top. So yeah. Get this win on Saturday and then look forward to the future.
Obviously, you got the ram on your tracksuit. Are you a bit gutted? That Derby, the Pride Park Stadium fight never happened. I'm sure it's something that you definitely revisit in the future.
Yeah, it was obviously frustrating that, but everything happens for a reason. We're here now, obviously O2, and then get this win that way. Maybe in the summer we'll get back at Pride Park and get a massive fight there. We'll have to just wait and see. You never know what the future holds. With obviously my team, Frank and that, they're the ones who can deliver. They've delivered it already, so we can do that in the future.
How important is it to have the city in your back, the town on your back of Derby? You're putting that on your back and you're flying the colours, you're flying the flag. You're being a real representative, boxing, in Derbyshire.
Yeah, it's amazing. Get all the fans behind me. Obviously, massive Derby fan, and being with everyone getting behind me it just gives me that extra push. Same as you see the likes of Ricky Atteneth, and they had all them fans, and he said he gave them that extra push, gives you extra buzz, and yeah, it does the same for me.
When we experience, what it's like to be on a Derby away day on Saturday with everyone coming down.
Yeah, I got a few hundred coming down, but wouldn't obviously Pride Park would have been a lot better. I sold a few thousand there, but yeah, we're going to be a miniature little Derby away day, yeah.
Be good. How important is now to be getting these big fights? Before this is probably arguably one of your biggest fights of your career, and after this, if you get through John Ryder, there's going to be endless opportunities. How important is it now, especially at your age, in the career, to be finally getting the big fights and getting that big push?
Yeah, that's it. We've been crying out for it for a while now, me and my team, and it's here now. I need to take it with both hands, and then get this win, and like I say, move on in future, but not looking past John Ryder. He's what I'm fully focused on. Saturday night, get the win, then we can look forward to the future.
Obviously, if you do get through John Ryder, you have the WBO interim title. I know you said you're not looking past John Ryder, but say with that belt, opportunities will definitely arise. Whether it not be Canelo, if he doesn't want to stay at 168 or not, with or without Canelo, there's still huge fights for you at 168, definitely.
Yeah, 100%. There's some massive fights over there, especially across the pond. BENAVIDEZ and Plant, they're about to fight each other for the WBC interim. So yeah, that'd be an amazing fight. I get WBO, one of them might get WBC, and fight for a unification maybe in the future.
I know you said you wanted to fight at Pride Park. Would you rather want to? If you had an option, would it be America or Pride Park first? What's first for you?
Yeah, Pride Park probably one first, and then we'll move on to the States after and take over there.
just to finish off, what can people expect on Saturday night? I mean, if they don't know already, you know, what can they expect on Saturday night?
Yeah, it's just Zach Parker win. That's what I'm aiming to do. If knockout presents itself, I'll take it with both hands. But I'm ready for the full 12 and just a Zach Parker win no matter what.
Zach, really appreciate your time. Thank you and best of luck for Saturday. Thank you, mate. Cheers.